This coverage of the 2019 SHOT Show on the Gun Collective is brought to you by New Frontier Armory. Be sure to hit the links down in the description, learn more about what they do. Guys, we're wrapping it up here at the Brownells booth, and I've got something really, really cool in my hands. Now, this may, to some of the uninitiated, look kind of like a weird AR-15, and really what this is their new BRN 180. It's a kind of modernized version of the AR-18. It's a short stroke gas piston system. It's chambered in 223 Wylde, 16-inch barrel initially. They're working on others. And as you can see, it's got this stylized dust cover. As you can see there, takes regular AR mags, slaps onto any AR-15 lower. It's $800. M-LOK handguard, the 3-prong flash hider. Guys, this is cool. It's just cool. It's kind of an expansion of not just their retro line, but also going in their modern stuff. I mean, really, this is something to pay attention to. What Brownells is doing as a retailer is starting to push in certain directions, and I'm really excited to see where they go with this. The chamberings that I'd really like to see here, maybe some blackout, maybe some big bore, but as a start, this is really cool. Now, what you can do with this is actually fold it fired, because the entire recoil assembly is contained inside this upper. I'll show you guys here. This is closed off. There is no need for a buffer and spring and all that sort of stuff. You don't need that. This is all self-contained. Slap it on a lower and you are ready to rock. Now again, they're talking about kind of springtime-ish that this will be ready to rock, and it's about $800. Let's keep it rolling. They've got some more new stuff. So moving along, speaking of retro, guys, they've got a bunch of new stuff here. We're gonna start with the top and move our way down. Up here is the optic. This is a carry-mounted optic. Now, we talked about the BRN 605 on TGC News, and they're kind of expanding on it. This is an optic. It's reminiscent. It's a copy of what was originally offered on these old-school Colt-style rifles, and of course, they went ahead and got one of those. Price point on this will be about $300 and should be shipping later in the year, probably mid-year sometime. The other thing, one of the things that I'm most excited about on this wall is a new BRN Proto. Now, you look at this and on the surface you're like, oh, that's an AR-10, but it's not. This is a kind of reminiscent of serial number 1 of the AR-15. It's as if they took the original AR-10, shrunk it down to shoot 223, 5.56, and this is what we're dealing with here. Guys, this is super cool, and I'm really excited about it. Price point on this will be about $12.99 and should be shipping relatively soon. And the other thing we're just gonna talk about real quick is they've got a bunch of new uppers in the retro line, and it's freaking outstanding, guys. Brownells pushing boundaries. Yeah, the prices are not what the entry level is, but these are not entry level guns, and I'm pumped about it. I hope you guys are. This is kind of wrapping up our SHOT Show coverage here on the show floor 2019. We want to give a big shout out to New Frontier Armory for supporting what we do. It's been awesome here. We had a great year, and I hope you guys enjoyed all our coverage. As always, hit those links down in the description. Check out New Frontier. Check out all the other companies that support us. And of course, as always, we'll see you soon.